What up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Then Polished Diamonds. It's Conversations with the Stars, baby. You know how we roll. Like every Wednesday and Sunday, we're bringing you a new artist, showing just this crazy talent that we got in this whole universe. Cause like our main media is kind of cutting us off, so like we gotta make our own platforms and keep on going. So like without wasting any time, today we got like a crazy vocalist, like yo, like she's insane. She is insane. Like she's caught me in a way that I couldn't have ignored. Like the talent within her, and most importantly, I like the fact that like she's not just talented vocally, she's spreading the message through the music. That's what I like the most about it. And so like I was like, yo, I gotta talk to this lady. So I hope you're gonna enjoy it, cause I believe we will. It's gonna be crazy. I know how we kick it. So without wasting any time, I'm just gonna let it in, alright? Yeah, but you know how we kick it. Yeah. Wait a minute. Hey.
Please forgive me, Mom. Venda, I say calling. Doctor, the humbora, the song never. Into the bathroom, come quick, don't worry, it's part of growing. Stay away from the boy. At sun went by, there was no mucho. I see by Iris, we are more fun than a net, I'm a you're gonna meet it. What do I do next? He left me all alone. The cat, please forgive me, Mom. Venda, I say calling. Doctor, the humbora, the song never. They just run by. Mama finds out with so much disappointment in her eyes. Riding another, nizita honey, dendo ni tempa, doni fundeza, naketa, unchonisa, naketa, unchonisa, anishoni, aninatoni, down in my room. How do I face this situation? I'm tired. Please forgive me, Mom. Venda, I say calling. That's the humbora, the song never.
Hey, Wendy. Hey, welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you.
Finally, like, we had some handles and handles and handles. I was starting to believe it won't happen. Like, yo.
No, excuse. I was like, yo, I was really running late. I'm like, I gotta catch up with the time and all. So, but thank God I made it. So yeah,
Yeah, I see you even got a new hairstyle.
you could say that. Yeah, you could say that. Yeah.
How was the shoot?
It went quite well. Hey, it went quite well. Yeah, it's looking nice. So yeah.
What were you shooting? Was it pictures or a video?
It was a video. Yeah, I was just shooting a video
For
for
one of
one
the
of the
songs?
yeah, just to get people knowing like what's up, what's going on with the music. So I was just shooting a video for with one of the songs inside the Deep Down album. I mean EP, sorry. Yeah.
Which one is it?
It is Human. Yeah.
I don't know that one.
Yeah, you'll see it. You'll see it when it comes. You'll
I,
see
I,
you'll see the video. Pardon?
I believe it must be though, because like the ones I know are super crazy. They worth videos. So if you skip them, then I know. Then I know.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. So
Wait.
like, who is Wendy? Like, who is Wendy? Who is she?
Wendee is just, believe it or not, just some simple, you know, girl who I guess enjoys or likes uplifting other people's spirits and helping people. And so I guess through that, I got to do that through doing music, and also something else that I'm studying. So I guess Wendy's just a quiet, shy person, believe it or not, who just, I guess, enjoys touching people's souls and, connecting with people. Yeah.
What you studying again?
I'm studying emergency medical care.
Why? I,
Yeah,
I,
that's what I'm studying. That's what I'm
I
studying.
not complimenting. Like, yeah, I get your point.
Yeah, it's I guess I don't know. It's just that's just who Wendy is. He, yeah.
Do you expect something in return when you're helping people? What's up?
No, I don't. You never help someone expecting things in return. Then it's never help, is it? It's just
Yeah.
you doing a favor for some. Yeah. So I don't expect if I help someone, I'm not expecting anything in return. Just to see the smile on a person's face, or just that little thing that could change the person's thought, their day. Maybe they were having a horrible year, month. You never know, You never know. So yeah,
That's
it
very,
goes along.
that's very
It
cute.
goes.
And don't
Yeah, it
you
goes a long, it goes a long way. So yeah,
don't you get people taking advantage of that?
I do. But then the thing about that is that okay, if you're someone that takes advantage of such people or such things, I guess things catch up to you. So that's not up to me to deal with. You do you and you be you. So if you feel like you want to be that person to me, then that's you. And I'm probably gonna learn through you what not to do and what not to trust and what not. So it is what it is. So if you're gonna be that person, then you know what? Good for you. Good for you. That's all I can say. Because it's not gonna bring much good for you, but people do it. So
So like you
yeah.
just giving off the energy and that's it.
That's I don't know. I've really tried to be like, okay, no, let me not be like this, let me not. But I just figured out that I guess I'm not like that. I'm not that person. So yeah, you can never fight something that's I guess that you're made of. So I
Yeah,
just
right.
decided, yeah.
That's the real you.
Yeah. So I find out that's just how I am. So yeah.
I so like I see you like you were born in Venda, but you never really spent some time there because you only spent like 3 years, which I'm pretty sure you don't even remember. Do you often go
Well,
back?
the thing with Venda is that okay, yeah, I was born that side, spent some years that side, but then I go there or went there regularly. You see, so
all the time I wasn't at school, I was in Venda. So I could say I spent like a fair amount of time in it. Hence, I know the languages and stuff. Yeah, so the cultures. And so I would say that, yeah, I had a fair time, which I still am having in Venda. Yeah.
Seems like you're covering some things, though.
Not exactly. I'm just saying that, I do go to Venda on a regular basis. But this year I haven't been there, so because it's been hectic with school
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah. I could tell you something.
Yeah, this year I haven't been there like at all. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
If it was up to you, like, would you rather be in vendor full time?
Um, yeah, I don't know. If I could take like if I could take my close friends with me, then I guess yeah. Yeah, probably. But I guess like every place has its pros and cons, you know. There's good things that are that side, there's some good things that are so yeah, you weigh the two. So
You
yeah.
can always make new friends. Like, yo,
I'm not a person who makes a lot of new friends. I keep my circle quite small, hey. Yeah, I keep it quite
I respect
I keep it
that.
quite small. Yeah, so yeah.
So, like, you moving around, how do you think that's like affecting a kid's mind?
Affecting?
A kid's mind, like relocating, how does that affect a kid's mind?
Mm, I guess it depends on the child's age and maybe what you're also moving for. Because, like, in some cases, the child might be excited if it's like moving for something exciting. But then if it's like because of like bad things left behind or whatnot, I guess it quite messes the child up. But other than that, it depends on why we're moving, where we're moving to, the living conditions, the differences. Maybe the one was better than the other. So, it can have a positive or a negative effect on the child, depending, yeah, on the two sides. That's what
Hey,
I think.
that's just one way I never looked at it. Like, yeah.
That's what I think. So yeah.
Yeah, but like that's the best explanation to it. Like, so when did you get to the music? Like, when did you start be like, I wanna sing?
Um, I want to sing. To be honest, I always used to sing like just at home, making noise for my family. Yeah, when I'm cooking or cleaning or whatever the case may be. And that was around, I think it was around grade 4, somewhat. Yeah, that's when I started. And then when I was at school, I met a friend who just recently came into the school and she could sing really well. Her name was Sandisiwe. We still actually talk. She could sing like really well. And then so I heard her singing. And then I'm like, oh, Nami, I try sing. She's like, oh no, let me hear. I'm like, okay. So I sang, which is like, how? You're actually not that bad, yes. So then from there, like when we were walking home, we had like a crew that we worked together with. From there, when we were walking home, like we would sing on the street, like together, not not
Wow.
standing still, but like as we're going. So
Wow.
yeah, that's how I started seeing that. You know what, my voice is not actually as bad as I thought it was. I can actually sing. So then the years went by, and yeah, I
So
only
you
started. Pardon?
now like, you can continue.
I only started recording. I don't know, maybe some years in high school. Yeah, think at early high school.
Some years in
But
high
then by
school,
then,
some years in high
yeah, I
school,
think
like
grade
it's like you got 50
8.
years out of high school.
No, I think grade 8. I started recording grade 8. But then by then, or was it grade 7? I didn't know how to write my own lyrics and do all of those things. So, yeah, pretty much we were just messing around. Yeah, I could say that. And I only
How did you?
started, pardon?
No, 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 continue. I thought you were done.
Yeah, I only started recording and writing like proper music recently. That was, I think, last year. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, last year.
wow.
What is ooh?
Funny.
Yeah, last year. I think that was when I started recording proper music, I guess. Yeah, that's you could say that. Otherwise, then I would just sing other artist songs, mimic their lyrics, and yeah.
Yeah. So like, how did you learn? Did you take some lessons or did you just go ahead alone?
It just came surprisingly. I actually thought that I'm not bound to write. I'm busy.
You say
I'm busy.
Wait. I'm saying. Did you say? Wendee. I'm saying.
Wait. No, Cheta, I'm busy. No. Sorry. That's my brother. Cheta, I'm busy. Wait. Sorry. Okay. I even forgot what you asked me.
This is okay.
The writing, yes. I
Yeah.
actually thought that I couldn't write at all. So yeah. Until I don't know, I decided to try one day, and yeah, it actually worked out. The lyrics came out nicer than I expected. So I guess I wasn't pouring out enough to start writing lyrics. So yeah, surprisingly.
What's the first song you wrote?
The first thing I wrote. The first chorus. The chorus wasn't written by me, but the verse was. I think it's on a song called Remember that I was featured in. Yeah. It's a song called Remember. That was the first chorus that I wrote. It
Bring it
was
out for the
on.
comments.
I can see. Oh wow. Okay.
The funny part is like I thought you guys knew each other. Like I really thought you guys knew each other that much. I'm kind of shocked right now.
Hmm.
I
You
thought
know.
like
Pardon?
I thought you guys knew each other. Like I'm shocked right now.
The name doesn't seem familiar. I'll check it. I'll check it. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
She's-
We'll get on to that. Like I'm interviewing him like next up.
Oh, that is so weird. Okay. That is really creepy, but anyway. Okay.
So like, are you under any label? Like who you working with?
So I'm working with a label called After School is Lit. I don't know if you've heard about it. Yeah, so I'm in it with Streamer and Amo, Electro, Mike Signs. Yeah, those are the people that I'm working with it. And yeah, and I record at Minimore Entertainment. That's where I record. Yeah. Oh, that's where I recorded Deep Down.
Okay, that's dope. I see after school is really pushing because I can see you making some moves. Like yeah.
Yeah, push me.
When did you join in?
I actually joined in this year. Eh? Yeah, I'm
Oh,
the recent one. Yeah, I'm the recent kid. I actually joined in this year, but now it's been around for I think 3 or 4 years.
yeah,
Yeah.
I see that too. Like, how
Mhm.
did you get to know them? How did that happen?
So I've got a friend of mine. Her name is Nelly, and so I think it was early this year. Yeah, early this year, when I wasn't at school yet. So I had just recently stopped recording with another producer. He moved out in the area that I was living in. So I was telling her that I actually miss going to the studio. She's like, "Oh, I'm actually having a studio session tomorrow. You should come with me." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I went with her, got there, got to the studio. Then yeah, introduced everybody. Then we sat there, and then she was making the song that she was making, and we helped each other out where we could. And then they didn't know that I sing. So I just sat there and kept quiet and let them do their thing and everything. And then yeah, when I was leaving, Skuma's like, "You look like someone who knows how to sing." I'm like, "No, I don't sing here. I can't sing to save my life." It's like, "You lying. You're not leaving until you sing." I'm like, "Oh wow." So I did end up singing, and when I end up singing, that's how I got to know Skima and V and then everybody else in the whole. Yeah, so that's that's the story. That's how I get to know them. And that was last year. That's how
Like
we got to know.
you have a very strange path. Like someone has to force you in. Like is music forcing you in? What's up?
No, you know what? My agenda that day was to go to studio because I miss being in studio. Not because I'm the one who's going to be recording in the studio. And I respected the fact that I'm not the one who's coming to record. So I should just do my part, keep my mouth shut, and yeah, help where I can. That was my agenda. I wasn't ever planning on coming back. But yeah, so yeah, that's what
You ended
happened.
up being a regular.
Yeah. Funny enough, I ended up being a regular. So yeah, that's what happened.
Alright, cool. Sounds like there's more to the story.
Not so much. That's roundabout. You know that's the story. I guess it's still going on, not ended yet. But yeah, that's the story. That's the story.
But so far, like, how has this experience been? Like, are you enjoying everything?
Yeah, some days are better than others, I guess. But I feel like being an independent artist is not as easy as I thought it would be. Yeah, it's really not what I expected it to be. But then
True.
again, nothing comes easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing comes easy. And then I noticed that like in the field and the people that I'm around, they've been doing this for like years. And I just came in. I cannot expect, everything to just like boom, boom, boom happen. Yeah, So I was just like, so now I see that by the time they get on TV, like they've had enough. They've had it. So yeah, now I've learned that it doesn't happen all in a flash. Eh? So
Yeah, but
yeah,
then
but
again, it's possible.
it is possible. It is, but then, whew, by God's grace, Batung, it takes. Yeah,
Do
it
you really
takes.
believe in God?
If it's not gonna happen, it was just not bound to happen. But yeah, I guess it takes time. So yeah.
Yeah, you're right. So, like, I want to jump into the next song, but like, I got a little question on my mind. Like, why do you think, like, I mean, like, we've had a whole lot of artists from Venda, like, PCP, like, is actually probably the greatest ever, like, the greatest. Yo, I don't know, like, maybe not. So, like, they never really made to the scene. I don't understand. Why do you think that's the case?
Pardon? May you please repeat?
Like, there are so many artists in Venda, like, they're super great, like, Pacey, like, his father, there's a whole lot of people from there, but they never make it to
Mhm.
the mainstream. Like, why do you think that's the case? Like Ramsey.
Who with those cases, I think it's maybe no, but that would be wrong to say. But maybe it's just because the marketing hasn't reached, I don't know, the relevant places that it's supposed to reach for it to go international. Because I see with most vendor artists, they usually aim for Limpopo or Venda. You know what I mean? They aim for that area to become famous in that area, forgetting that like there's a whole international.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So I think those are one of the problems. I guess is the marketing that we use or that they use that side. See, like Makati, she's marketed her things like everywhere. It's not just like vendor based. She doesn't just perform vendor based, She goes to Zimbabwe, and when she started really with African countries around. So I think it's just the way we market the music. Marketing does, it does the
True.
most. It makes the
True.
music like, without marketing, I guess you making the music is useless. It's not gonna get
Super
anywhere.
easy. Yes.
Yeah, it's not gonna get anywhere, So
Unless if
something that
you
I also didn't know. But
unless
yeah.
if you get a crazy following like Aries.
But then now, yeah, that it came through something, some sort of marketing strategy. I don't know. But like, yeah, marketing is very important. So I think it's marketing is the problem.
Why do you think like he gets all those like loyal fans? Because they would kill you, like they would literally kill you.
When you can get fans like that, then you're sorted. Even if you decide you're gonna retire or whatnot, like,
Like there's no
but
one in this universe like this fans like that. Let me jump onto this classic right now, cause uh,
okay.
I've been like ready to bump this song since last week. Like You bumped it, like, yo. Listen to what Wendy's all about, yo. Like, go get that word. Go get like. We'll get onto the project. It's coming soon. We'll talk about it. You should get ready for it.
You hardly look at me the way you used to look at me 10 years ago. You never give me attention. You never show me affection. I become an attention seeker. I feel like an outcast. Do I even continue calling it a home? Should I continue calling it a home? The love is lost, it's just a building, and we're just roommates. We don't talk no more, we don't laugh no more. No more spending time, no more show me love, no more. For all these years we kept building over what's broken, sweeping problems under carpet. Now we sit with pens, divorce papers. But before we go through, have you forgotten the vows we took that day? Have you forgotten, for better or for worse? Have you forgotten our struggles and our pain? Would you wanna throw it all away? Have you forgotten the vows we took that day? Have you forgotten, for better or for worse? Have you forgotten our struggles and our pain? Would you wanna throw it all away? You used to wake me up every morning, wake me up. You knew the things I like. I saw you when you're not right. As the day goes on, we never pick a fight. I get back from work with so many eyes. You give me a project, dinner already made. You do it all for myself. Usakumbola na, rikadibaba na, risabatana, kikuparisali vala. Risabatana, kikuparisali vala. Have you forgotten, or you just ignoring the feeling? Have you forgotten, or you just forgot the beginning? Have you forgotten? No, you just ignoring the feeling. Have you forgotten? No, you just forgot the beginning. Have you forgotten the vows we took that day? Have you forgotten, for better or for worse? Have you forgotten our struggles and our pain? Would you wanna throw it all away? Have you forgotten the vows we took that day? Have you forgotten, for better or for worse? Have you forgotten our struggles and our pain? Would you wanna throw it all away? The vows we took that day, for better or for worse. Our struggles and our pain. Would you wanna throw it all away? Have you forgotten the vows we took that day, for better or for
Yo,
worse?
so nice. Your voice so sharp. Like, yo. Ah,
Thank you.
it's too much. Like, it's just too much. Damn.
Thank you.
Like, if it was me, I would have never like waited for anyone else to tell me I can sing. Like, I would have been like very forward.
Ah, I guess when you're used to hearing your own voice, yeah, it sounds normal to you. So until you hear other people's opinions, yeah.
Are you saying like you don't feel like the special things in your voice?
Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes. Especially when I sing gospel songs. So yeah, sometimes. That's just how it is. I mean, like, I'm so used to my own voice that yeah, I've had it my whole life. So
Like
I'm quite used to it.
like I'm still stuck on some notes, like certain notes. I'm still stuck on them, and you're telling me over there. Like,
No, not I'm over it, but I'm used to my own voice. So sometimes, yeah, sometimes I'm like, oh wow, that you sound like that. Wow, that's quite nice. And then sometimes, I'm like, yeah, I guess that's just, that's just how it is. So yeah.
ah, I respect that. Like I realize like you're taking a whole lot of things. Like the music you're making is kind of personal. So like, is this some like, personal experience, or we're just touching a topic you think it should be discussed?
Mm, a personal experience, and not per se. Say that it's something that's more generalized. Yeah, I think it's something more generalized because, like, I kind of picked up some things along the line as I was growing up, especially with like married couples. This was like based on a lot of married couples that I see or that I've come across actually myself. And I realized that they just somewhat decide between you know what, mean, I've had enough of this person. Like, I don't want anymore. And then the goal of the song was just for me to remind that person who's going through that kind of thing that, do you remember like why you and him, or yeah, whoever started this whole thing in the beginning, that track, and just remember the good thing, why you actually decided to get married. So yeah, that's why there's all divorce papers and, and those kind of things. So I just, yeah, I thought it would say like it's really a painful experience, and when people are going through it, I guess they tend to forget to would yo, like what happened in the first place for me to end up with this person. So that was the goal of the song.
That's pretty agreeable, but like, don't you think for one to like consider a divorce, they really calculated everything? Like, I've really sat down and thought about everything before I can't just wake up and say I want a divorce.
Wait, Angie, wait. Sorry. Um, sometimes I don't know. You okay? Maybe they have calculated it. Yes, true. But then maybe you're skipping some important things. Like I always say, there's always a reason why you decided in the first place to spend your life with this person forever. Like, this is marriage. There's no redos. So you decided it in the first place because of something. What was that something that was so big and so important? Then you were like, this is my lifetime partner. That's just the agenda. Not to say Huri, the person didn't think about it. No, not to say that, but just to backtrack, just to make sure the person is sure. Do I really want to? Oh, is it just because I'm angry or whatever the case may be? So yeah.
Do you support divorce?
Um, I guess I would say if you're in an abusive relationship or you realize that you're with the wrong person, the only way out is to divorce the person, unfortunately. So, not to say I support it, but if you feel like you can't do it anymore and that this is the only way out for you, and Pella, your happiness does come first after all. If you're like miserable day in, day out until you die, that's a bit harsh, don't you think? So, I guess, yeah, part
Why,
ways.
why, why do I feel like you're being half honest?
What do you mean? I've never been married myself, so I don't know what it feels like. So this was just something that I wrote on an experience that I saw through, yeah, through people that are close to me that are married. So yeah,
I cool. Like, so like back to the song, like I see it dropped like last year, right?
yeah, I dropped last year.
How did the people receive it?
Well, people were surprised, hey, especially because a lot of people were like, "At your age, like, what do you know about men?" They're like, what's you're this tiny person? Like, how are you singing about these things? And yeah, there was a lot of people's response, but people loved it because I guess it was so emotional and easy to relate to, I'd say. So
Yeah.
it doesn't necessarily have to be with a married couple, but then like it's easy to relate to as a normal couple or with a normal person, even to a normal relationship. Doesn't even have to be a couple's relationship. So yeah. So people reacted quite well to it, but they were just shocked.
Okay, like I was kind of shocked at first, but then again, cause like I love the song so much, I got over it. Like, like
Oh,
it's just something else. So as you even shot the video for you, like who was directing the video? Who shot it?
who was acting in the video
Who
or
was
who
shooting
shot?
and directing? Yeah, shooting and
So at
directing.
that time, the people who shot the video, they okay. The group name was RCJ Media. I don't know if you know them, but yeah, they will consist of three guys who they live here in Cosmo, and yeah, they decided to start a young photo, what do you call it, photography business. Yeah, so they were like, can we shoot a music video for you, and then yeah, by that we'll be promoting our brand, we'll be promoting your brand. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Then yeah, we shot the music video, and yeah, that's who shot it. I don't
Why
know if you
is
want.
it like you got so comfortable?
What do you nah, that's just the story, I guess. Yeah,
Like
those are the people who shot it.
like that side is not cool at all.
Not exactly.
I cool. So like I see you pushing. Are you gonna give? All right, wait. Let me not spoil that. Who produced the song?
V Beats exclusive.
Is he the one who produced Mama as well?
Yeah, he produced all of them, all of the songs.
All of them, but oh, okay. Like I could hear the bass line on like these two songs. I'm like, okay, the build up. This person is the
Yeah,
producer.
he's the one who produced all of the songs.
Like he's more of a producer than a beat maker because like he's building the song and he's making the beat. It's not just making a crazy beat, but he's giving you a chance to actually tell a story and like yeah,
Through
he's
through
building
yeah,
it.
you know,
So like, what are the challenges you faced like as an upcoming female artist?
as an upcoming female artist. People taking me seriously. I think that's the first one. I feel like people don't take us seriously. They're like, Lona, you know. And yeah, I think though that's one of the biggest challenges. And not being able, like as I am, I haven't gotten much gigs, much performances, those kind of things. I guess it's because people don't know me that well, or they haven't heard about me, or if they have, I don't know. But yeah, those are the things that have been challenging to me. Marketing, oh my god, that one like it hit me flat on my face. I don't know. I really didn't know that it was gonna be this difficult. So that's the biggest challenge that I've had. Also
But like,
marketing.
there's some promo companies that you can just like.
There are promo companies, very true, but then they also need you to have the proper capital to get those things done.
It's not really
And
a
for
lot.
me, yeah, basically. So, and I don't have a job because I'm working. I mean, I'm schooling full time. So I do get the little money that I do get in. I do use it for music and whatever I need to get done.
You can sell all your weaves.
Actually, I'm not a weave person. So no, that one is not gonna work. That one won't make the cut. But yeah, that's that one won't make the cut. So
Tolu, you have like 10K worth of makeup stuff, Mario is saying like you
oh
don't
no.
know.
Actually, you'll be surprised, eh? The makeup and whatnot, that's not the kind of person I am. I don't look like this on a regular basis. So yeah.
Alright.
I'm a very simple person here. So,
Here's a
yeah.
key for everybody.
Ah, I'm a handful. Although there's no, I'm a handful. Yeah.
Because I can even see some question down there, but it's cool.
Are you ever gonna be married? Well, yeah, I am.
How
One
would you
day.
know?
How would I know?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Let me rather say I'm hoping to get married one day. Yes. I have the hope and the faith that one day I will get married.
Don't rub your eyes, like believe. Like,
I do believe. I do.
like, good luck with that. You should call me. I should be like somewhere there on the tables. Like, yeah, I just want free
Maybe.
booze.
Pardon? Oh!
Just want free. I'll be there to support. So, like, how did your parents take it? Because I understand, like, a lot of parents don't like it when the children do music.
Um, well, I guess because I didn't tell them that I'm only gonna do music and take it like as a full-on career. They didn't flip it. They actually support me a lot actually when I've got places to go to or where I need to get to, my brothers, my mom. They put things together for me. They borrow me their cars, thank God, and their money to get where I need to get. So I guess yeah, they're very supportive. My mom actually pushes my music at her workplace, and my brothers so too. So they're very supportive.
Oh, they practically like lend you the car.
They do, but not me. I go with my brother because if they gave me the car, like, yeah, I would crash the car. Eh? So I can't
Well,
drive. So
oh,
yeah, I can't drive.
I
But
thought maybe you
huh?
I thought maybe you'd overturn up and end up hitting some trees and
Oh no! Oh my God, no, 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 that's not the case.
do you even drink? Like you seem like a church person. Like
I see. No, alcohol is not my thing as per se. I just don't like it because it's bitter. Like I don't like having to down bitter things. It's, yeah, so as per se, no, alcohol is not really my thing. But yeah, if it tastes like juice, maybe so. But
oh
yeah, that's my take on alcohol.
wow,
That's my
where do you
take on
come from?
alcohol.
Where did you come from? Like wow,
Where did I come from? Earth.
I'm shocked. I'm super
Yes,
shocked.
sure. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of downing bitter stuff. Yeah.
But like you do go out
I do. Yeah, I do go out.
with juice.
Yes, with juice. How? Anything that tastes sweet. As I'm saying, I don't like bitter stuff. It's gotta taste sweet. So yeah, I do go out. So yeah.
I understand why your mom gives you like so much trust.
I guess.
But and then again, my surprise, you made a song like apologizing to her. Like,
Yeah, I did. I don't know, like there was just so much going on. And like I felt like really, really broken. I felt really disappointed that I disappointed her like so much. I'm the only girl at home. And me being the only girl, I guess the last thing you would expect is for your only daughter to fall pregnant at the age that you don't want her to fall pregnant at. So I felt like she was really disappointed and hurt. So I was just like, oh. I felt like I didn't apologize enough when I did apologize. So I was just like, oh, let me try doing it in a song. And it came out quite well because I was able to express like, yeah, all the feelings. Yeah. It
are
was,
you okay now?
am I?
Are you okay?
I'm getting there. Yeah, I'm getting there. I
You
guess
sure?
like yeah, you get over these things, eh? They happened. Yeah.
Alright, you know, like, cause you seem a bit
No,
upset.
it's really emotional because when I have to think about everything that happened, how it happened, it's just yeah. And the fact that it's still um The fact that it's still going on, and the fact that Pella, now the daughter that I have, she's gonna be with me forever. So these are things that I'm gonna think of like for the rest of my life. It's not something that I can just wake up and it's gone. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's gonna forever be in my life. I'm gonna forever think about it. But I guess as the years go on, it will get better and better. Then yeah, it won't break me as much as it broke me in the first months or the first years. You know what I mean? So yeah.
You're gonna be thankful anyway. Like you're gonna be best friends instead of being mom and a granny. Like, hey.
Yeah, that is true because yeah, the age gap that is very true. So
So like just to celebrate the mamas and mamas and mamas. Let's do this. Like this is my favorite joint right now. Let's celebrate mothers out there.
Mama,
Did you cry, mama?
my mama,
This song. Nice.
mama, mama, don't cry. Apamore mi toti, mama, don't cry. I hate to make you cry, mama, don't cry. Apamore mi toti, mama, don't cry. I hate to make you cry, mama, my mama, my mama. Even though we hardly admit it, you take the cup, you are the best. Mama, don't worry, we give you the rest. You surely deserve from 90 something to 2019. You just swallow and swallow and swallow the lemons and bones being dropped on you. And though you do, you kneel down. Quite a God, mama, don't cry. You've done your part, mama, you make sure. There's food in our stomachs, clothes on our bodies. You support dreams and visions, mama. I know sometimes we drain all your hope, but mama, don't cry. Apamore mi toti, mama, don't cry. I hate to make you cry, mama, don't cry. Apamore mi toti, mama, don't cry. I hate to make you cry, mama, she's brave, vividly made. Although I disappoint, break your heart, miss the point. You never stop believing. You're just a blessing, even when we give you a headache and you wanna give up, but you don't. No, you don't. You don't. You don't. You don't. I want to promise you that, mama, I'ma take you out of the depth. Mama, buy you that Range Rover, mama, take you on a trip to Dubai. Mama, don't cry. Mama, don't you cry. Mama, don't you cry. I hate to make you cry. Mama, don't cry. Apamore mi toti, mama, don't cry. I hate to make you cry. Mama, don't cry. Apamore mi toti, mama, don't cry. I hate to make you cry. Mama, don't 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 you cry.
Yo, Wendy, this is just like that's what I'm saying. It's too much. Like this is too much of a good song. Like yo, who does this and still remain unknown? Like really? So like, I realized like you're working on a project named Deep Down. Is this song part of the project?
yes, it is part of. It's actually done. Eh? It's been done for yeah a long time. It's actually done,
Okay, when
and
is it
on
dropping?
it you can stream all the songs now. So you can stream them on Spotify, iTunes, Deezer, Tidal. You can't download it yet. The downloading links are not out yet, but you can stream all the songs now. Yeah.
Okay, why did you decide that?
Actually, okay, so the distribution that I'm using, right? prior to the songs being able to be downloaded, you can stream them before. So, Kunja, what's the link called? There's a link that they send you before the downloading links. It's a pre-save link. So when you get into that link, you can only stream the music until they give you the other links where you can download all the music. So I guess that's just the procedure that they use. So yeah.
Oh, okay. How long does it take for you to get the other link?
I think 7 days. Seven
Oh,
7 days to 2 weeks roundabout. Yeah. For you to be
all right.
able to download. So at the moment you can stream them, but you can't download them. So yeah.
All right. Also, like you want some distribution deals, it means like you probably pay some marketing now. So like I see you.
Oh, I tried to get it done right. So yeah.
Yeah, you need to like the talent is too much. It's unmatched. It needs to be celebrated. Like sometimes, like
I
I just listen to like you upcoming artist songs and just wish like I had a big speaker like I could just play them to the whole world. Like it
That would be
was.
really helpful. But yeah,
So like, what motivated the title deep down?
deep
What's the
down.
motive
Okay,
behind?
so I realized that when we're compiling, okay, so I sat down like, okay, so now we're gonna start making an EP. And the first song in the EP was um okay, have you forgotten we had already done it for to drop it that year? But then I also decided to include it in the EP. So it's Have You Forgotten? Then the next song was Mama Don't Cry. And then as I was doing the songs, I actually realized that all the songs that I'm doing are actually related to what I've been feeling and not saying. So I was like, so this is feelings that are coming from deep down. So I was like, I'm gonna call it deep down. That's where it came
Alright,
from. Yeah.
alright,
That's where the name.
that's a dope way. Like I like that. Like the whole project like has one meaning instead of like.
Yeah. I realized that these are all things that I've been meaning to say, then I just kept them like bottled inside, I guess. I was like,
Alright, that's dope. So like in the project, which genres did you touch?
which genre here? Yo. The answer to that question, I guess it's so many. I guess yo, it's like a mixture. Some say some of them sound like trap, which I don't know. Maybe they do. Some of them Afro soul, some of them R&B. I guess it's just a mixture of everything I've listened to over the years. But yeah,
Oh,
yeah, that's what I'd say.
okay. Alright. So like we'll just wait. But now that we can stream, it's okay. Like where
Yeah,
can the
at
people
least
get
now
where
the
can the
music
people get
is
the link?
able to be streamed. Because before I was having a problem with that. So at least now we can stream the music. So
So
yeah.
like, like your path is kind of crazy. Like you've been singing for like almost your whole life somehow, but you only started making music now, and you getting this crazy kind of ascension, and like people don't do that. Like they grind hard and still don't get there. Like what's up? What
Yeah.
makes you so unique?
What makes me unique? I think it's
Yeah.
because you know, recently, or if you check the kind of music that's going around recently, I feel like some of the music has no solid or proper meaning behind it. I guess so. Most of people our age actually they make music that's like just music, not really having many thoughts behind it, or should I say lessons or those kind of things. So I don't know. I think what's unique about me is that I bring a message to the table. That's what I think is unique about, and I feel like that's what's lacking. You know, if you listen to like the old school music, it's got a lot of meaning, emotion, feeling. You know, it teaches you a lot. But then nowadays, I feel like we've dropped that culture. So yeah, I think what's unique about me is that I bring a music, I mean, a lesson to the table.
So you
So
just
yeah.
put it down like the old school. Like,
Oh no, I didn't say it. But like I said, a lot of people are shocked when they realize the face that belongs to the music or the age. Like yeah.
what?
So
You should be talking about like short skirts and
they
like
they
what?
expect me to be, yeah, you know what I mean. So I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I guess that's
I,
what.
I
But
have
me
I
now,
have
pardon?
I have this fear that like Instagram will cut us shortly. I'm not sure how long we've been going because like if it goes for over an hour, it cuts us off. So like if it does that, I'll just come back again, right? And we'll rejoin.
Nah, no stress,
All right,
no
cool.
problem.
So where were we? Like, how was the experience of making this album?
The experience was very emotional. Some point I could just like feel the teardrops. It
Why?
was why? Because like I said, it's things that I kept inside that I never let out, that I never said to anyone. I'm one of those children who keeps everything bottled up. I don't, hence I was saying I have a very small circle of friends. I don't speak up quite often. So I'm the child who keeps everything inside, like, yeah, pray about it, I fixed it, that's that. And then, yeah, things just build up and build up. So I guess it was very emotional to actually hear myself out loud telling everybody what happened and, yeah, how I feel about things. I guess I just don't like it when other people go through something that you can hinder and stop. So, say, like, if I can tell my story to someone, maybe they won't go down that path because of what they heard from me. So yeah.
That's very selfless.
Well, I guess
Hey,
I
I,
can
you wanted to say something?
no.
Sure.
Nothing that I have to say.
So I see like there's a couple of features, not a lot. So I'm wondering what inspires the features. Like, how do you consider like which artist do you feature? Like, how do you go about that?
How did I consider? It's kind of like more like, when I was doing the features, most of them I didn't really sit down and think, oh, okay, I need this person on this song, that person. No, I didn't really think of it like that. I guess it was like some of the features were like I was in the studio making the song, and then that other person was there, and I was like, oh, you know what? If you could do this and this for me, and yeah, if you could do this and this for me on this verse and this chorus and what, it would sound very quite nice. And then yeah, that's how we did the features. It wasn't really like I want you to do this, want to know. It wasn't handpicked features. It just happened. So yeah, they just happened.
That makes me wonder. Like, do you write in the studio?
Yeah, I do. I write in. It depends on how much time I'm gonna have there. So yeah, usually I write if I'm gonna have like let's say 3 hours or more than 3 hours. So if I'm gonna sit at the studio for a while, then I write in the studio. But if I know that it's I don't have time, it's gonna be an in and out, then I just write before I go to the studio, then I record when I get there. So yeah.
Yeah, this is super old school, bro. Yo,
What else? That's not right.
damn.
Friendship. That's how I record.
So like, besides like besides Wendy being behind the mic, what else does she do?
Wendee likes to save lives. So like I was saying before, I'm starting to be a what could I say? A practitioner.
What
Yeah.
did you
In
say?
a practitioner in emergency medical care. So to put it in simple terms, it's almost like a paramedic, but not completely. But yeah, that's what I'm studying to become. So I find interest in, bringing people to life, cutting you people open, taking out your organs. I'm just playing. But yeah, I'm a fan.
Wait, like
uh,
we have